Thanks for coming, Uncle Joe.
If your dad could see you now, he'd be so proud.
I don't see why I have to go.
Because it was agreed.
I've changed my mind.
Look, before your father died, he made me and your Uncle Nico promise that if anything ever happened to him, we'd look after his family.
Why do you make you promise something like that? I want to know what really happened.
It was an accident.
But I don't think it was an accident. But I know you and Uncle Nico looked after me. For that, I'm grateful.
You'll see. You'll like it in Venice with Nico. He's waiting for you. You're still having the nightmares?
They come and go.
Take care of yourself, right? Mi raccomando.
Thanks, Uncle Joe. For everything, okay?
Bye.
It's fucking cold tonight, isn't it, Joe?
Yes, Tony. Fucking cold.
What do you think this garbage is? Wine? Champagne? No, it's fucking medicine I have to take. I'm getting old, Joe. I should be in Florida, Tampa, where I have a lovely villa with a pool. Instead, I'm here when my bones are out in the cold because I have so many responsibilities towards my family. You know, Joe, nothing happens to my family. Not now, not ever. I know you understand that. Has the boy left?
That was the agreement.
I want you to confirm that he will never return.
Listen, Tony. Thomas is a good boy. He grew up with me. It won't be a problem.
We'll see. His life doesn't belong to him yet. Remember, we keep an eye on him. You two could pay a very high price if there is a fuck-up. I swear that.
Stato buono, Tony.
Hello.
Nico, what are you doing? I've been calling and calling.
What am I doing? I'm sleeping. The sun is just coming up here.
Yeah, and the boy is just left here.
So he'll be here by evening. I'll send someone to meet him at the airport.
Nico, Tony was at the airport.
Did Thomas see him?
No.
Tony was just making sure that I know and you know that it's not over.
Don't worry, my friend. I understand. You did your job. I'll do mine. I'll look after him as if he were my own son.
Tarantella facendo secondo non vale più a niente passato a pensare. Quando non ci stanno i dramma, la carrozza è sempre pronta, nata all'angolo sta già. Caccione non cresce, la mette da testa più carella, una rosa in te capella, sa che invidia ancora a me. Tarantella facendo secondo non vale più a niente per come perché. Basta che c'è sto sole, che c'è rimasto mare, non è ancora una canzone per cantare. Chi ha avuto, chi ha data, scordammi ciò passato, se mi Napoli paesa. Tarantella facendo secondo non vale più a niente passato a pensare. Quando non ci stanno i dramma, la carrozza è sempre pronta, nata all'angolo sta già.
Thomas, welcome to your new home. Here, meet my wonderful wife, Thelma. This is Thomas, who I've talked so much about.
You must be very tired. Adelmo will show you to your room.
Thank you.
Right.
The Senora, she's a little bit difficult at first. She has a lot on her mind, a lot of responsibility for the hotel.
Sure.
But she's not really mean. You'll see. You just have to get to know her.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good night, Thomas.
Good night, Adelmo, and thanks.
You're not very welcoming to Thomas today.
I had a long day. I'm tired.
I understand. You work too hard.
But now Thomas is here, and it will help lighten your load.
I thought he was here to learn the business.
Of course, but he's not just a hired hand. He's part of the family, too.
Your family. Nobody else but you is family to me.
I don't know why you don't like him. You don't even know him. Joe and I have promised to look after him. You don't make this so easy, you know.
I'm sorry, Nico.
He's a young man in a strange new country.
I know.
So, you'll be nice to him? For me?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Thomas.
I'm Giardina. I'm glad you're working here.
I'll see you around, okay?
Isn't today your day off?
Yeah. I owe Adelmo a favor, and I have to stay at the desk all day.
Weren't you supposed to relieve Adelmo 5 minutes ago?
Matteo was teaching me how to drive the boat.
You're late. Please don't let it happen again.
What?
The mistress wants you.
You, wanted to see me?
1 minute, please. Mr. and Mrs. Schmidt are arriving from Frankfurt tonight. I want you to pick them up at the airport.
Me?
Yes, you. You do work here, don't you?
Of course. It's just that Uncle Nico said something about us all having dinner together tonight, the three of us.
Really?
That's what he said. And, anyway, isn't it Vincenzo's job?
I sent Vincenzo home. The way I run my hotel is none of your business, Thomas. What Nico doesn't seem to understand is that you're not a guest here. You're an employee. I will explain this to him tonight over dinner. Then he will understand. Do you?
Yes.
Good.
Is there anything else?
No.
this? What's the matter with you?
I don't feel well.
Come inside, out of the cold.
Hey, I thought you'd gone home.
The Senora gave me some work to do. You don't look well, no?
I don't feel well.
You're ill. Go to bed.
Thomas? How are you feeling?
Okay.
Is your fever down?
Yeah, I think so.
Your fever is almost gone. I was afraid you wouldn't recover in time, and we would have to hire someone else. The hotel is full. We're extremely busy. Everyone is working double shift while you lie in bed. Do you think it is possible you might help us?
Yeah, I'll get up right away.
Well, what's the matter now?
I haven't any clothes on.
Try not to take too long.
I thought you might like something.
Thanks.
May I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why does the Senora not like you?
Why do you listen behind doors?
Because I'm curious. Tell me,
Tell you what,
why she dislikes you?
I don't know.
You don't dislike her. I've seen how you look at her.
Oh yeah? And how do I look at her?
Something like that.
I don't.
You do?
You're seeing things. Look, I better get ready, otherwise I'll be in more trouble. Oh, Jardina. Thanks.
Where have you been? Everybody was looking for you.
I got Tom some tea to make him feel better.
I don't pay you to serve the personnel.
Welcome back, Contessa.
Hi, Jardina.
I will come and help you unpack in a moment.
Thank you. I feel like everyone are my friends here. It feels like home.
They cleaned it up real good.
Yep, I made a bet with this watch. Until I find out who wins, it's important that it keeps perfect time. Come on, I'll buy a cup of coffee.
Hey, I really should be getting back to the hotel.
It'll wait. Due cappuccini, per favore.
No, I really need to get back. Selma won't be happy.
Don't worry about it. She's gone for the day. And besides, you're out with the boss, right?
Right.
Or maybe you think she's the boss?
Isn't she?
Hey, I'm sorry. Thelma's been so hard on you.
Hey, that's all right.
No, it's not. Something's bothering her. And maybe she's taking it out on you.
Maybe it's just her way of, you know, getting me to learn the business.
And you are. You're terrific. She says so.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Last week when you were sick, she was very concerned about you. Listen, even when Thelma's rough on you, don't think she doesn't care, huh?
Okay.
So, what do you think of my Venezia so far, huh?
I haven't really seen much of it yet.
Now you will. I'll tell Thelma to give you some time.
What is it?
Let's go back to the hotel.
The missus wants you at the restaurant.
I finished my shift today already.
Do you want me to tell her that?
No. I'll be down right away.
Okay.
Thomas, come. Have a drink with me. Busy night, huh?
Yeah. And I'm sorry I didn't know I was supposed to stay and help after I'd finished my shift.
So some of the customers had to wait a little. Thelma, please. Join us for a nightcap.
No, thank you. I have to be in Murano to see some furniture in the morning, and I'm very tired. Good night.
Did you two have an argument?
Why do you say that?
It wasn't about me, was it?
No, we didn't argue about you. But you did notice something, huh?
What are you talking about?
You can help me with that.
Me?
Tomorrow's your day off. When she leaves the hotel, I'd like you to follow her.
Come on, Uncle Nico.
No, this is a terrible thing that I ask.
It's a terrible thing to think what you're thinking.
Yes, it's worse than terrible. It's killing me. But I need to know.
I don't like it.
Do it for me. Please.
Signore, voglio andare alla giudecca.
Ma certo, signore. Si accomodi a bordo.
Thomas, you're back.
I'm sorry, Uncle Nico. I messed up. One moment I was following her, the next she was gone.
But not far. Here she is now.
Are you two talking about me?
Only about how beautiful you look tonight.
Thank you, Nico.
Come here a moment. I'm very sorry for having you follow Thelma.
Hey, it's okay. I'm a lousy detective anyway.
I feel so stupid. I don't know what I was thinking.
Good afternoon. So nice to see you again. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nicola. Sorry I'm late. I'm sorry.
Buongiorno, malanotte. No. So I think if we take it, this is Venezia. These are the people. We pay the Germans all the money, so it starts to sink.
Do you have a cigarette? Can I have a light? I really shouldn't smoke.
No, you shouldn't.
But you do.
Sometimes. But I have them for the clients.
What a thoughtful young man. Now we share a secret. You mustn't tell anyone.
Buongiorno.
What?
It's moving day.
What are you talking about?
Orders from on high. I'll help you pack.
Whoa, whoa. Orders from Senor Nicola?
No. From the boss of bosses, the Senora herself. Now the hotel is packed. She needs this room for a paying customer.
Yeah. And what about me? Where do I go?
You're rising up in the world, my boy. We're going to the attic.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Are you following me?
I wasn't.
Liar. Did Nicola ask you to do this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was my own idea.
For what purpose?
It
wasn't your idea at all, was it? Why did you ever come here? Go away. Go away and leave us alone.
Nico here.
Nico, it's Joe.
Joe, what's new?
With bad news.
What's happened?
Tony Castell is coming to Venice.
When will he be here?
In about a week. His son is getting married on Saturday, and the honeymoon is in Venice.
Why is he coming to his own son's honeymoon, for Christ's sake?
What do you think? He's got business with people in the old country, and because he wants to see the boy.
Why doesn't he leave him alone? The boy's not hurting him.
Nico, he wants to be sure he never will.
But we gave him our word, Joe.
People like Tony Castell give their word one day, then break it with a bullet in the back the next. Nico, make this whole thing end.
I'll do my best. I miss you, Joe.
Me too, Nico. Ciao.
Ciao.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. Some friends of Joe's are coming to visit.
Friends? I thought this business was all over.
Men like this, it's never over.
All this trouble over a kid?
I'm sorry, Thomas. Not now. Would you excuse us, please?
Nico, I wanted to tell you I'm leaving the hotel. I'm sorry to lay this on you so out of nowhere, but I've been thinking.
Well, go off and think again.
Uncle Nico, I've got my reasons. I just want to thank you for everything, okay?
This is how you thank me? To walk away from your home? I don't think so, Thomas.
Nico, let me go. I know what I'm doing.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
Obvious, isn't it? I'm leaving.
You're going nowhere. Where did you think you were going?
New York. Home.
Home. You haven't had a home since your parents.
You know about that?
Nicola tells me everything, Thomas. We have no secrets.
Really? Did you tell him about today?
What about today?
About...
Is there something about today I should know about?
Maybe not.
You can't leave, Thomas. Nicola needs you here. More than ever.
For Nicola?
Yes.
And only him?
You're on duty in 1 hour. I expect to see you there.
is okay with you and I.
There's never been a problem between you and me, Uncle Nick.
Good. Elma, you think you work this boy too hard. You should go out more. Have yourself a good time.
One more, come on.
No.
First drink. Come on.
I've had enough to drink tonight.
Be a good boy.
You, still got cream on you.
Do you want to taste it? It is good. It is good. Are you afraid of me?
I'm not afraid of you.
You are still thinking of the Senora, huh?
It's not what you think. I just would like us to be friends.
Thomas, they need you in room 203. Immediately.
Close the door. What are you doing? Do you think I don't know what you're doing? Trying to seduce that girl?
Yo, what are you doing? I wasn't doing anything.
Shut up! Just leave me alone! Get out of here!
I'll leave immediately.
Just go!
I wasn't doing anything. You're wrong.
Shh.
You're beautiful, you know that. I love you.
Oh, no. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Please leave me alone. Get out of here.
All right. I will leave.
Oh, no, please don't.
I love you so much.
Better leave.
Forgive me. I love you.
I can't live like this anymore.
Maybe it's better you go back to America. I love you too much.
I'm not eating, Tony. Is the food not good?
I don't eat much anymore.
And you have a beautiful family, Mr. Castell. They're welcome to stay here.
Thank you very much. And how about you, young man? Are you Italian too?
Only partly, sir. My father's Italian.
Does my friend Nicola treat you well?
Very well, sir.
Do you miss New York? It's a fantastic city for a young man like you. Do you like it?
I was born there, sir, but I don't know the city very well.
Is your family from New York?
There's no one left.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How come?
There was an accident. I was the youngest.
You seem to be a very good boy. If one day you want to come back, let me know.
Thank you, sir, but I don't think I'll ever go back.
Good. Good.
You handled yourself very well, Thomas. It'll hold you in good stead. You'll meet many powerful people in your life.
Uncle Nick, you looking after me? I got no worries.
The kid scares me. He'll have us shedding blood.
He's a good boy, Tony.
He's too lonesome. When you're lonely, the bad thoughts come. I don't trust his intentions. He needs to get married. And better an Italian girl. We'll give him kids. When you have kids, you think twice before you make silly mistakes.
He has a girlfriend. I've seen him with her.
We shall see. He has his destiny in his hands. So let's see what he does with it. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on him.
Hey, do you know where Nico is?
He had to go to Milan for a few days.
Have a nice day.
Grazie. Dylan, can you fill in for me?
Fine, go.
Thanks. Nico was a great friend of my father's and Joe. Uncle Joe.
I know. There was a picture of the three of them. I threw it on the floor. I hate Nico's past. I just want peace for him.
I hope it didn't bring any trouble.
I'm glad you came.
What's the matter?
I'm having fun and my husband is dying.
What? I can't eat.
My husband is dying! He has a bad heart. Giulio, his doctor, says there's nothing to be done about it. You know the man you saw me with at Giudecca?
I thought he was your lover.
No, he's not, Thomas. He's Nicola's doctor. He told me everything about his illness.
Does Nico know you know?
No. He doesn't want me to know. I found out just before you arrived. I love him, Thomas. I'd rather kill myself than hurt him.
Don't say that.
I want you to know how I feel. And why you and I are impossible. Good night, Thomas.
I love you.
You're too kind.
Grazie.
Have a nice trip, Countess.
Ci vediamo presto.
Prego. Sei comodo.
Goodbye.
I worry about you, Thomas. You're alone too much. You need a woman to look after, to take care of.
What are you trying to do, Uncle Nico? Trying to set me up with someone?
No. I just noticed things. Like the way Jardina looks at you.
Hey, she's nice. But I like her, but not like that.
Or the way you look at Thelma. The way she looks at you. Don't say anything. I understand.
What are you saying to me?
I've had a heart condition since I was a child. The doctors tell me now I have very little time. I tried to keep it from Thelma, but she found out. She puts on a good front, and I pretend not to know that she knows. It's the first time we've ever lied to each other.
She loves you and you love her. Be open with her now. Especially now.
You remind me of your father, my great friend Terezia, who lit up the best years of my life.
Can I see you later?
Thomas, the Krugers, arriving from Frankfurt with Lufthansa at 11:30 p.m.
I'm off duty. Get Vincenzo.
Signora's orders. Vincenzo is for Signor Nicola at the Lido.
And if I refuse?
Wear something warm. It's cold out there.
What are you doing here?
Pull over there. I have to talk to you. Why are you ignoring me?
We made a mistake.
A mistake? You call it a mistake? You son of a...
I'm sorry. It was my mistake. It was my mistake. I should never have fallen in love with you.
if we take it, this is Venezia, these are the people. We pay the Germans all the money, so when it starts to sink, they pay for it.
Portiamolo in camera, su.
Tira!
Dai, fate strada, fate strada.
Tira la testa. Tira la testa, scusa.
Di qua, presto.
Fuori, dai.
Vieni per. Respiri. Questa fa.
No, respiri.
Questa fa.
How long has he gone?
Doctor says not very long.
It really pisses me off.
What?
Losing the bet. I bet Nicola that he would sing at my funeral. And he bet me that I would play at his. Whenever we gambled, he always won.
What did you guys bet?
Time, Thomas. All the time that would remain to the loser. Nico, come stai? How's your voice? Remember that song you screwed up all the time? La 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 lee. You'd always miss the note. So I came here to give you another chance. I got a gig for us. You and me. The two of us. Back on the road, Nico. Back on the road again.
La 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 lee.
Eh?
Stronzo.
Stronzo te. Stronzo te. This suitcase belongs to you, son. I've had it for a long, long time. Now it's yours. The story starts right here.
What story?
Your story. The story of Terenzio Aprea and his family. And his friends. The story of all those years ago. When your father played the sax, and I was happy.
Tarantella facendo secondo non vale più a niente passato a pensare. Quando non ci stanno i tram, la carrozza è sempre pronta, dall'angolo sta già.
But things change.
We made peace with the families today. Take this. Go celebrate with the boys.
Well, I guess that party's over.
No extra money. What are you talking about, extra? We're out of a job, Joe. It's not these little gigs, it's the funerals that feed my family.
We couldn't make a living anymore. What about you, Terenzio?
I've been offered a job.
Great.
Ah! Doing what?
Working for Tony Castell. He's a bag man.
Not a great idea.
No. But it's something. And something is better than nothing, which was my other plan.
Terenzio, you can't do that.
Of course I can. Well, it's just a matter of carrying a few suitcases full of illegal money up and down and all around. What are you saying? I'm not smart enough to do a donkey's job?
No, I'm saying you're too smart to get involved with Tony Castell. Do you have any idea what could happen to you if something went wrong?
What could go wrong?
Terenzio. How many funerals did we play at where the guy in the coffin asked the same question?
What are you doing? Come on.
So he had to go to work as a courier for Cosa Nostra. And he began dipping into the contents of the suitcase.
Come on, Thomas. We're gonna be late for Uncle Joe's birthday party. Come on. Come on.
Mama, I forgot the present. Hurry up, go and get it. Go on.
If you hadn't gone back to get my present. It wasn't the money. It was their twisted idea of respect. An example had to be made of your father. They blew up your whole family. And you were supposed to be there too. I kept you hidden in my house for 3 days. You didn't speak or eat. My wife was frantic. They would find out where you were and kill us. So I went to talk to the boss, Tony Castell.
Leave him alone. Let's talk. There is someone in your home who shouldn't be there.
Listen to me, Tony. You got your way. You made your point. Leave Thomas with me.
You're talking about a kid, but kids grew up. A few more years and he's a man. Could get strange ideas.
Nobody will ever tell him anything.
It's too dangerous, Joe.
So kill the kid. How are you gonna do it? Are you going to strangle him? Or stick a knife in his back? Are you going to drown him?
Joe! Calm down, will you?
I can't forgive you for what you have done to my friend, Terenzio, my friend. I can't go along with what you want to do to the kid. Kill me too then, because I'm going to become dangerous for you.
Are you threatening me, Joe?
No, boss. I'm begging you on my knees to let the kid live. If he becomes a danger, I will answer for him with my own life.
I don't want him hanging around. Send him away. As soon as he's of age, he has to leave the States and never come back.
That's the deal?
It's a deal.
Over $1 million. This is your father's legacy. Over the years, we used the money to give you a new life. We did everything we could to help you forget. And then, we made an investment. For the future. Open.
Finish the job.
You see, it's not that easy to kill a man in cold blood. Today I'm old, and I'm fed up with all this.
Fucking asshole.
I helped your old man, and he thanked me by stealing. Your dad knew what was up. It's his fault if they all died.
Shut your f***ing mouth!
He knew the rules, the risk he was running. to make an example. I was the boss. What do you want? What do you want? To kill me, my kids, my family, and if you don't, your friends will do it? You want vengeance? Okay. Shoot. Kill me.
Wants to see you.
Years ago, with Joe's permission, I borrowed some of the money your father left for you. Invested in this hotel. It's time now to repay the loan. I've dedicated my life to the hotel. And I hope that you will too, because now it belongs to you. Thelma knows everything. And I can only hope that she will stay and help you. And that you will help her. You both need each other. And I give the two of you my blessing. Just promise me that no matter what happens, you will keep her safe. You're a good boy, Thomas.
He passed away in the night. He asked me to give you this.
I don't want the hotel.
Don't be silly.
I don't want it without you.
With him gone, it's like I've lost both of you. I'm going to leave Venice forever. I want you to forget me. Forgive me.
I'll never forget you.
Tarantella facendo secondo non vale più a niente passato a pensare. Quando non ci stanno i tram, la carrozza è sempre pronta, nata all'angolo sta già. Tarantella sto mondo è una rota, chi sa gli è saluto, chi sta per cadere. Dice buono motta antica, che si sconta nei peccati, oggi a me di mano a te. In un poco fatta fine, penso male, penso bene, ma sta bocca curallina cerca mia per me passare. Tarantella si opone la rota, pigliamo un minuto che sta per passare. Tarantella si opone la rota, pigliamo un minuto che sta per passare.